Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning over here. Just getting up, taking care of the animals. It's rainy, cloudy, not that fun. I was making coffee. Noticed out my kitchen window that the macaws are not in their cage. And Toruk is all the way up in a tree right now. Alright, so here we have this tree. And Toruk is all the way at the top. Toruk, what are you doing? Why? Oh, you're such a pain in the butt. It's been a long time since you've got out. Here we are. I really don't know how I'm gonna get her down, honestly. I don't have a ladder that goes that tall. That sucks. Last time, freaking Iris got out. He went all the way up in one of the oak trees. Had to call the freaking fire department. Fire department came out, let me use their big ass ladder. Might have to do that again. I don't know. We're gonna see. I mean, Toruk is a really good bird, so maybe I can start climbing the tree and then she'll see me and she'll want to fly down or crawl down. Maybe I can get her to fly out of the freaking tree. I don't know. She's not recall trained, so she doesn't really know how. The thing with birds, obviously, you're like, oh, the birds can fly, blah, 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 blah. If they're not recall trained, they're not really good at flying, especially when they're up high going down. It's difficult for them. So, Toruk, come here, mama. Please, come here. So this is Brandon's first time over here while we have an escaped bird. All right. It's always interesting. See how this one works out. Good thing I'm a seasoned vet. Let's get a ladder. Get up in that damn tree. Step one, get a ladder. All right, so step two, since the ladder is not that tall, we're going to put the truck by the tree, the ladder in the truck, the ladder to the tree, right? That makes sense, right? That makes sense to me. And then I'm gonna climb it, I'm gonna go up in the tree, and then hopefully we're gonna get Toruk back. So I'm gonna have to do this good old fashioned way and just climb the freaking tree. Toruk, come here. Come on, where are you? Toruk. Where'd she go?
She's flying to that tree over there. Oh my God.
Higher?
Dude, I think she's off the property.
All right, so at this point, you know, it's kind of crazy. Toruk just flew out of the tree. I think she got spooked from one of the branches breaking. Flies out, goes to another property, probably 2 properties over from my house. This was not my first rodeo. Toruk got out a few years ago at the Boca house. Flew a few streets over, landed in a palm tree in my neighbor's yard, had to climb up a ladder, get her out the ladder, finally got her back. That whole ordeal was maybe a few hours. So we end up going over to my neighbor's property. Thankfully, nobody lived there. They're just fixing up the house, so he kind of let me chill back there probably for a good 2 hours while Toruk was probably 60 feet tall up in one of these pine trees, all right? All the way at the top. Figure out how the hell to do this. I could tell she really wanted to come to me. She kept kind of going to lower branches and hanging from them and trying to like let herself go. And at one point, she got to a low branch, was hanging off it, tried to do like a drop down so she can come down to me. But as soon as she started flying downward, a gust of wind came and took her back up in the air again. And then she went even further. She probably went a mile in the other direction. And then I lost her for a good 45 minutes. And in the meantime, my buddy Spencer hit me up. He came over to help me. Robert and Kayla, they came over to help me try to find her. I was driving around the neighborhood on my electric scooter because it doesn't make any noise and I can actually hear her screaming. And then finally, probably 4 streets down, maybe a mile or so away from my house, I heard her, and then I saw people outside of their houses. They were literally like, what the hell's going on? This dude came outside because Toruk is screaming in his tree and nobody knew what it was. They saw me. They were like, hey, did you lose something? They were like, what is that animal? I'm like, it's a bird. pretty funny, but my neighbors were super nice. They let us go in this backyard and try to coax her out of that tree. The third tree was actually really hard to get to in the back of this guy's neighborhood, and he had a bunch of like trailers and old trucks and just weird stuff everywhere, so you couldn't like get a lift or anything back there. For you guys, I'm sure you guys are already commenting down below, you should have called the fire department like I did last time. I did call the fire department, and they told me they couldn't help me out this time because they only have 40-foot ladders, and this bird was easily 60 to 80 feet up in these trees. Like, I know it's not, doesn't look too crazy in these videos, but some of these trees are insane tall. There's no way you're getting a ladder up there. And then finally, she flies out of the third tree into the fourth tree. Now she's at the front of the property. So we have some bananas and grapes and treats and all sorts of stuff. We're trying to coax her down. And now she wants to come to me. I could tell. She's like super scared. She wants to be with me so bad. And then finally, once she saw Kayla with the banana, so she figured out that she can climb down the branches and get closer to me, which is what she tried doing. So she kept coming down, kept climbing down this tree, and then finally, that's when Kayla found this tree trimmer guy on Facebook Marketplace. Actually, I think it was through a friend of a friend. And then he was right around the corner. He came over to the house. Dude, this guy saved our asses. Let me get up in the cherry picker, and the rest is history. All right, so this is the shortest tree that she was in for the day, but as you can see, she started at the top and then she kind of worked her way to these bottom branches, which when we got the cherry pricker, made everything very easy. And dude, I was so freaking stoked that this guy was down this tree. It just came in absolutely clutch. Surprisingly, she wasn't really scared at all. She just stayed in the tree, did her thing, kept making her little noises. Even this machine was actually, you know, pretty smooth. It was not very difficult to get it over to her. We had plenty of room in the yard to put the truck, made it real easy to get into. And as soon as she saw me and the banana, she came right to me. She was super, super excited to get out of this damn tree. Yes! Hell yeah, baby! Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. My baby. Oh my baby. Please. Fight me in the back. Stop it. That was crazy. You guys ever need to save a bird, he's your guy. She bites me, right?
I only came because his name was Robert, though.
Right. Can I give her some
My name's Robert.
No, there you go.
There you go. Oh my god, dude. So scary, bro. Holy crap. Oh, god.
Yeah, you're safe and home now.
Holy shit, dude. Crazy. Oh my god. Toruk, you gave me a heart attack. What is going on? What is going on, baby? What is going on? You crazy bird? You crazy, crazy bird? Oh, you give me a freaking heart attack. Now you're back where you belong, troublemaker. You got a new lock on there and everything. Yep, that's the escape artist right there. You little turd. The man that saved the day, guys. Tree dudes. Y'all are in West Palm, South Florida, anything like that, yo, go hit this guy up. He is freaking awesome. And honestly, guys, I don't think I would have my bird back if it was without him.